The region of Tamil Nadu or Tamilagam in the southeast of modern India shows evidence of having continuous human habitation from 15,000 BC to 10,000 BC. Throughout its history, spanning the early Upper Paleolithic age to modern times, this region has coexisted with various external cultures. Tamil Nadu is one of the 28 states of India and it has 38 districts along with one union territory. Its capital and largest city is Chennai. Tamil Nadu lies in the southernmost part of the Indian subcontinent and is bordered by the union territory of Puducherry and the South Indian states of Kerala, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. The region was ruled by several empires, including the three great empires, Chera, Chola and Pandyan empires, which shaped the region's cuisine, culture and architecture. The state is home to a number of historic buildings, multi-religious pilgrimage sites, hill stations and 3 World Heritage Sites. The Thiruvalluvar statue is a 133 feet tall stone sculpture of the Tamil poet and philosopher Valluvar, author of Thirukkural, an ancient Tamil work on dharmic and morality. Tanjavur, the home to the Chola kingdom and the location of the Brihadiswara temple built in the 11th century. Gangaikonda Cholapuram, the capital of the Chola kingdom for 250 years. The group of monuments at Mahabalipuram, declared as a World Heritage Site, were built by the Pallava kings in the 7th and 8th centuries. The town is said to have gained prominence under the rule of Mamalla. These monuments have been carved out of rock along the Coromandel coast. Karaikudi is a famous heritage site of Tamil Nadu for its culture and its state or art architecture. It has a famous building called Ayiram Jannal Veedu, which is Chettinad style. Its official language is Tamil, which is one of the longest surviving classical languages in the world. The Tamil language saying Thai Pirandal Vali Pirakkum literally means the birth of the month of Thai will pave way for new opportunities is often quoted with reference to this festival. Mattu Pongal is meant to offer thanks to the cattle as they provide milk and are used to plough the lands. Jallikattu, a bull taming contest, marks the main event of this day. Alanganallu is famous for its Jallikattu contest, usually held on the 3rd day of Pongal. In terms of modern cine music, Ilayaraja was a prominent composer of film music in Tamil cinema. His work highlighted Tamil folk lyricism and introduced broader Western musical sensibilities to the South Indian musical mainstream. Tamil Nadu is also the home of the double Oscar winner A.R. Rahman, who has composed film music in Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, English and Chinese films. He was once referred to by Times magazine as a Mozart of Madras. Tamil Nadu has historically been an agricultural state and is a leading producer of agricultural products in India. In 2008, Tamil Nadu was India's 5th biggest producer of rice. The Kaveri Delta region is known as the Rice Bowl of Tamil Nadu. Folk dance. Folk dance is a type of art that reflects the lifestyle of the people of a particular country or region through dance or body movements. Ancient literature reveals a close connection between folk music and folk dance. The terms race and tradition are used to emphasize the cultural connection of dance. The history of the entertainment arts in Tamil Nadu is very ancient. The entertainment here was in three forms. They are literature, music, drama. The source of all this is the street. Some dance forms were performed by tribal people. Most of the ancient dance forms are still followed in Tamil Nadu today. Karagatam. Karagatam is a dance in which the participants will carry a flower-decorated pot in their head and perform dance without touching the pot and not falling from their head. This dance is related with water bodies. This Karagatam is performed to worship the rain goddesses, Mariamman, Gangayamman, Bhagavati Amman, etc. This dance is performed by the people living in the central areas of Tamil Nadu in olden days. But nowadays, this dance is performed by all the people. Shakti Karagam, Atta Karagam are the two types of Karagatam. The musical instruments used for this dance are Tawil, Nadaswaram, Pambai, Udukkai, Thalam, Shruti and Salangai. Okal is also used for this dance. Kavadiyattam. This dance is performed by the devotees carrying items for the hill gods like Murugan. Sindhu is the song sung and Pambai, Tawil, Udukkai, Thalam are the musical instruments used by the accompanists for this dance program. Mailattam. Mailattam is one of the sub-dances of Karagatam like Kavadiyattam and Poikal Kudurayattam. The participants of this dance program will come with a peacock-like structure and perform like a peacock. This dance program is a virtual peacock dance. Poikal Kudurayattam or the virtual horse dance. This dance program was performed in Tamil Nadu while ruled by the Maharashtra kings. The artists will tie wood around half feet in their legs and perform dance like the horses. The participants will ride in a wooden horse-like structure to draw the attention of the spectators. Clarinet, a North Indian musical instrument, Pambai, Tawil, Nadaswaram are the other musical instruments used for this dance program. Pinnal Kolatam. Kolatam type of dance is performed throughout India, but Pinnal Kolatam is performed only in Tamil Nadu by women. The ladies join one side of their saris to a tall tree and dance in a round shape by singing songs and performing braids. The saris will be tied like a braided hair, and later they dance in the reverse to release the saris. During the dance, the participating women should not see the saris up. This is one of the rules of this dance. This dance has to be performed with utmost care. Tappatam or Parayatam. The participants performing this Tappatam, also called as Parayatam, will create music from a round-shaped drum with sticks. The artists performing this dance will move their head and legs according to the music from the drum. The participants will convey a message to the spectators and perform the dance to draw the attention of the spectators. Nowadays, the dance alone is the main component along with the music. The musical instruments are round-shaped drum called parai, sattakulal, bass drum, etc. Hand Silambatam. This is performed in the northern areas of Tamil Nadu. The artists will create music with ornaments worn in their legs for inauguration and worshipping the god. Later, the participants will perform like wrestlers to draw attention of the spectators. These participants will undergo several severe practices before the program. Pambai and Salangai are the musical instruments used for this program. Oyilatam. This type of dance will be held in car festivals to showcase the social unity. Only men will participate in this dance with uniform costumes. All the participants will perform uniform actions with elegance. The bridegroom will perform this type of dance in marriage and other ritual ceremonies before the marriage. Devatundubi, Tappattai, Manikangam are the musical instruments used for this dance. Padugaratam. This Padugaratam is performed by the people of hill areas during the temple festivals. There is no age limit to participate in this dance program. Small children or aged person, anyone can participate in this program. Musical instruments like Piki, Kombu, Tambattai, Kombarai, Bar, Kadimam, Pera and Salangai are used by the Nilgiri tribes. Kottar, Irular, Todar, Kurumbar, Padugar.
Narayuna Hari Gopala Lakshmi Narayuna Govinda Lakshmi Narayuna Hari Gopala Lakshmi Narayuna Narayuna Hari Narayuna Hari Narayuna Hari Narayuna Narayuna Hari
Terukuthu. Terukuthu is a drama performed during festival times in roadsides and open auditoriums. The artists participating in this drama will speak dialogues and sing songs. This drama mainly consists of a part of legendary epics with some creativity. Harmonium, mattalam, talam, salangai are the musical instruments used in this Terukuthu. This type of Terukuthu was more popular during the Freedom War and created revolution among the people. Folk songs. Folk songs refers to the songs sung by people living in the countryside in their daily lives in the workplace to reduce fatigue during work hours and at festivals. They also play a role in creating uniformity among employees during joint activities such as planting. These often reflect the national opinion on the events of the respective period. Folk song is not in its creation, it is in its spread, some scholars have suggested. That is, a literate poet can formally write a poem and refer to it as a folk song if it is in accordance with the wishes of the people and is relevant to their lives. Singing out loud is another characteristic of these. Singers compose songs that blend with their daily routine. The name of the original originator is not known, as it is often unwritten, naturally spreading and improving in the case and being sung by elders. Folk songs also have a tendency to adapt to contemporary songs. Folk song classifies Temmangu, Pamara Janaganam, Podu Janaganam, Gramiya Padal. Indigenous people may have used some form of vocalization in a situation where the language was not developed so that they could express their ideas and feelings of pleasure and pain to others. The prologue may have appeared when the language came along. Folk songs were set up as a quiz for one to sing and the other to sing. Bharatiyar, the freedom fighter and Tamil revolutionary poet, has been involved in folk songs and uses the structure and melody of folk songs among his various songs. Folk language is often associated with vernacular as it is often composed by illiterate people. Moreover, folk songs, like other literatures, document the events of their time, the context, the lifestyles, and the culture. Sometimes chronology that is not found in other literature is also abundant. Thalattu Paattu. Thalattu Paattu or lullaby is a song sung to stop a baby crying and put him to sleep. Lullaby is one of the folk song genres. Lullabies presented as oral literature have been collected and compiled by folklorists. Lullabies are one of the folk songs that is intertwined with the life of the villagers and their feelings. Lullabies are accompanied by melodious music. The child is mesmerized and falls asleep. Tal refers to the tongue. Lullaby is the act of waking up with the tongue and putting the baby to sleep. It is customary for a mother to rock her baby on her lap, shoulders, arms, or cradle.
என் தென்னமரம் பூச்சோரியே என் கண்ணனி செல்லமாய நித்திரையே என் கண்ணே உறங்கு ஐயா நீ கைமணியே கண்ணோரங்கு நீ பொண்ணே உறங்கு நீ பூமரத்து கிளி உறங்கு.
Worship songs. People worship the gods in all their activities. The bargain of, if you do this, I will do this, can also be found in worship. Folk worship is based on the motto, if you cure my disease or prevent me from getting sick, I will create this for you. Worship occurs when there is enough benefit and when there is gratitude for the benefit. Worship takes place individually, in a family, and in groups of families, towns, and villages. Songs are sung during such worships. They can be called worship songs. Kummi Paattu or Mulaipari Paattu. In the northern districts of Tamil Nadu, women enjoy playing kummi at night during leisure time. At the end of the Pongal festival, there is a lot of fun on the day of Karinal. In some towns, men beat kummi and women to sing. Men and women could be seen singing in the vicinity in some towns. Kummi is associated with the southern districts of Tamil Nadu. Kummi song will be sung during the puberty ceremony. Ninnu Kummi is a song sung while standing. Suttu Kummi is a practice of bending, straightening, circling and clapping. Different types are found in Kummi.
கருணைக்கு வந்தவங்க என்னை வளர்த்தின அம்மா எங்களுக்கு ஒரு காசு நதி பம்பளையம்
Oppari Paattu. Oppari is a song of mourning for the dead. Crying is an expression of grief, lament for peace of mind and comfort. Women who can't bear the grief are the ones who sing the songs. Those who do not know the history of the dead can learn the history through the song. In the countryside, a musical instrument called the parai is played in the houses. It is revealed that parai was used in some circles as a symbolic instrument of death. The University of Chennai Tamil Dictionary has said that the meaning of the song is to divide it into Oppu plus Ari. Singing in remembrance of the dead is called Oppari.
எங்களை வளர்த்தின அம்மா தான் எங்களுக்கு வீமருக்கு வந்தால் எங்களை பேசி மதிக்கலாமா எங்களுக்கு தள்ளிக்கல்லு தள்ளி மாடு எல்லாம் வளர்த்தின அம்மா தான் நாங்கள் ஒரு சைஸாக நடக்கு நடம்
தன்னானே நானே
Nadavu Pattu, one of the genres of planting folk songs. These songs have been sung by folk women from time to time during the seedling planting. Among the seedlings, the songs are set with one female singing alone or all the females singing together. Folk songs are characterized by oral distribution, tradition, subordination, distortion, and lack of a teacher. These songs are sung to alleviate the fatigue of the planters' labor and for mental happiness. Since the planters are women, their biographical events are recorded in the songs they sing. So, not only about planting, but also other agricultural events like boom, air driving, watering, nature of land, natural beauty, rain, sun, etc. விளையாட்டு பாட்டு. Songs sung by boys while playing are called play songs. Singing and playing will go hand in hand. These songs belong to the folk song genres. These are sung for enthusiasm and mental pressure while playing. Songs are sung as a game is played for each game.
ஒரு குடம் தண்ணி ஊத்தி ஒரு பூ பூத்துச்சா, 2 குடம் தண்ணி ஊத்தி 2 பூ பூத்துச்சா, 3 குடம் தண்ணி ஊத்தி 3 பூ பூத்துச்சா, 4 குடம் தண்ணி ஊத்தி 4 பூ பூத்துச்சா, 5 குடம் தண்ணி ஊத்தி 5 பூ பூத்துச்சா.
மண்மணக்கும் காரக்குடி நம்மூரு பூமியில வந்தவதான் சின்ன புள்ள லலிதான்னு பேர்.
Tamil folk art is categorized by its local, participatory and open source character. Tamil folk culture often expresses village sensibilities where most Tamils historically lived.
கண்ணான தேவியே காப்பாத்து சாமியே அம்மா நீ சின்ன முத்து மாரி.
Thank you for watching this video for Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat.
உடுக்க ஒலி அடிக்கட்டுமா உத்தரவு தந்து விடு மாரியம்மா. தடுக்க வந்த வினையருக்க சங்கரிய சட்டுனுதான் வாடியம்மா. செவ்வாழ காவனோ பூமால தோரணோ தந்தோமே எங்க முத்து மாறி. கரக ஏந்தி ஆடி வரும் காரக்குடி மாறி அம்மா. கொலவ சத்தம் போட்டுக்கிட்டு ஓடி வந்தோம் தேடி. கரக ஏந்தி ஆடி வரும் காரக்குடி மாறி அம்மா. கொலவ சத்தம் போட்டுக்கிட்டு ஓடி வந்தோம் தேடி. கண்ணாட தேவியே காப்பாத்து சாமியே அம்மா நீ சின்ன முத்து மாறி. ஆத்தாடி நீலியே அபிரா